Hey, what's up? I am going to unbox these Fuleadture gaming headset for PS4, blah blah blah. I got off of Amazon, 28 bucks. The reason why I ordered them is because just like 2 days ago, dropped my Logitech G430s one too many times and they snapped, and I need to get something quick. I actually like the G430s, about 40 bucks I think on Amazon, but when I went to order them, they were out of stock at the low price and I wasn't going to overspend. I needed headset fast, so I grabbed a cheaper thing. I already read the name to you, but the box comes in, it says Hunterspider. It had the highest average reviews, but not that many reviews, and it seemed like the one complaint that you have to avoid is some of them are defective after like a week or a month or something. So I guess unless you get a lemon, they're pretty good. Let's see what's in the box. Surprise! There's headphones in here. We got an instruction manual. That seems why that's a thick book. That's dumb. We don't need that. We have the splitter for the microphone and headset, so I guess it's all built into one on here. Here is the headset. Any more adapters? Any more adapters in here? Nope, that's it. Okay, so I guess the cool colors on the sides are actually lights that light up. There's your mic swiveling down. Let's see what we got on the cord. Okay, it looks like the cord is not as long as the G430s, which I'm actually kind of excited about. That G430 cable is super long, which I usually enjoy, but it turns out I enjoy it a lot more on regular just headphones when I'm working and doing recording and I have to walk around the room. For being next to the computer, I find that super long cord, it's actually getting caught in the wheels of my chair and stuff, and I have to keep hanging it up to get it out of the way. Let's see here. We got volume slider, not a slider, but a rotating knob. Then we've got the microphone mute switch on the side. And it looks like maybe we'll have an indicator here for when it's actually like plugged in. And we have two outputs coming out. Oh, that's nifty. They got the USB built straight in, or the 3.5 millimeter 1/8 inch jack with the 3 rings. I'm going to test these out for like an hour or two with some games and some audio podcast stuff, and then I will get back to you. But let's see what a first impression is with my hat on. Actually, it's a little softer than the G430s. The 430s are pretty comfy. The 430s are a fabric that comes into contact with your skin. This is more like a pleather thing, which might get hot after a while. But I'll let you know. Later. Hey, what's up? I'm back with the review of these, whatever the hell they're called, headphones with a generic name. I was running it through the connection, through the splitter, because I plug different devices to my USB inputs, rotating between different headphones. They work fine. They do tend towards bass, and I found listening to audio like podcasts and interviews, it's a little not distorted, but it can be when you crank the volume. I just used an EQ plugin on my browser to just pull down the bass a little bit, makes it sound fine, which makes me definitely believe that if you were going to use these for sound recording or engineering or something like that, you want to produce beats, you'd have to be really careful because they definitely weigh on the bassy end. I would recommend using actually like a decent pair of like Senheisers or something. You can give them 30, 40, 50 bucks and they would be great. I also tested the mic and recorded some just basic input, not through anything fancy, no Ableton, none of that stuff, just straight into a sound recorder to see how it goes straight into the system. And the volume level on the mic was very nice without having to adjust anything. So they're both bassy. Your voice coming through this had a little bit of bass in it, and the sound coming in is a little tilted toward the bass. Other than that, I don't see a problem as long as the junk actually lasts and holds up. These are 28 bucks. They're absolutely, you can definitely hear a difference between these and the Logitech G430s that I have. The 430s were like 37, 38 out of stock. I like them a little bit better. I think these are a little bit more comfortable in the ears, but these have the pleather versus the cloth in the other one. Anyways, that's my thoughts. If they break in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll of course go up and update and talk shit about them later. Oh, one more thing. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Like, I was cool enough to put subscribe at the very end. You probably didn't even make it this part. Subscribe to the damn channel.